I tell you one thing.
In fact, I would like to correct the gentleman, because it was on 14th September last year that the first tender came in, where 50,000 kits were procured, and those were at a rate of 1,028 rupees 50 paisa plus GST. Please let me speak now.
No.
On 14th March, listen, please don't speak. I didn't speak in between. 14th March, I have the facts right in front of me. 14th March, the second tender happened, and the rates which were there was L1, L2, L3. L1 was the lowest, but what rate he was quoting, he was not, supplying the same specifications that the other two were willing to do, and there the rates came down to 840 when the government intervened along with GST. So it's not 837, Mr. Whatever, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. 840 plus GST, I'm sorry about that. 13th April was the third one, where L1 was 1,095 plus GST. Then, when you're talking about the next one on 25th April, next one on 29th April, and 14th May. So there were a lot of these. Now, why did this happen? The reason was that there was a sudden shortage of oximeters in the market, and this is why once the government even had to cancel the tender, right? I think the petitioner would know that. The one which was done on 29th April and closed on 4th May, that one had, 29th April, that had to be closed. And after that, the same day, 29th April, they opened another tender for which was closed on 4th May, which was accepted. What happened was that the Corona Mukt Pind Abhiyan also had to start, and 4th May, 5th May, and 6th May, the cases were rising drastically, and the government had to procure all these COVID kits. So they decided to.
But these kits were being given by the first supplier itself. Why? No, just a second. These kits were being supplied, were being provided by the initial company.
No. I'm telling you, what happened was that the government was going to have one kit that they were assembling themselves. Second was what the gentleman just mentioned, Grandway, and the third was Novex. The lowest one was Novex 1195 plus GST. So the government decided to go, take this one. However, as far as the license is concerned, they are right about the fact that they question them. And though that is not really something which is a major reason, because the billing is going to be done directly to the licensee who is going to be supplying it, who has the paper.
So it was an emergency purchase and not about a scam. Sayyid Zafar Islam.
Absolutely.
Let me come here, please. I have had several occasions Sujata Paul ji as co-panelist on various programs, but I have never seen her so angry like today she is, and rightly so, because because she is defending something which is indefensible. Her party is known for scams, and the more you dig, every government they run, the more you dig, you will unearth many such scams. Because I know it's a very difficult job for you, Sujata ji, and I can very well understand that you are doing it. It's a tough job for you because your party is known for that. There are many fraudsters in your party who always believe that...
Mr. Islam, it's not even a point that you're making. What is the point?
That scam is...
Please make the point. I'm waiting because I want to answer.
I'm coming to that. That's something which is... I just wanted to sensitize you and the viewers that you are upset today because you are defending something which genuinely is undefensible. Away from that, let me tell you.
Yeah, hasn't he petitioned?
No accountability.
So it is. Yes, so he's already gone to court, and the court will do its job. However, I also want to add over here that the Public Transparency in Public Procurement Act 2019, Chapter 1, Subsection 4B of the Punjab Transparency in Public Procurement Act 2019, there is a provision of emergency procurement, and this has been done because the Commissioner Drugs had advised that this needed to be done because cases were rising. As far as the quality of the products are concerned, that is a matter of investigation. When they've already gone to court, shouldn't we wait for that? How can you not justify this act? This act is there. This is your government also.
You had 2 months. You had 2 months.
No,
you tell me.
So please,
there is no other company except for Grandway which could have supplied
which you could have
medicines.
used if you were in power
There's no
today.
licensed
If
company.
this has been used,
There's
it has
no
been used for
licensed
the
company in
public good.
Punjab.
And we must congratulate the government
You
of
picked
Punjab
up a
for having
company
done it, for
which
the
was a
people of
Benami
Punjab, for
company.
making sure
You
that
picked
Madam,
up a proxy company.
Madam, if I may just interrupt you for a second, you are putting up such a spirited defense. You have given every single logic. You have spoken of how this was an emergency purchase. There is a law backing it. Can you explain how a company with no license is being expected to give this premium quality product that you are batting for?
Again, I told you that as far as that is concerned, the licensee's papers have already been deposited and the billing is going to be done in the licensee's name. One, the person who
Gaurav
was
Bamba,
bidding, there is no reason why he cannot bid. There's no law.